Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just really like interested by this. So let's just take a look at the first letters and see if we can tell the story of this album. So I wrote it over here. Now here's your S, J, C, Z, S, J, D, R, Y, F, G. So right away I see the 76, or the 7 to make a 6, let's say. So the 7 to make a 6 reminds me of the root system here, because it kind of looks like a 6, you know, because you kind of have the C coming back, kind of breaking it. So it kind of looks like a 6, but it's made with 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your 2 5s are going to be this. This is your 2 5s because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's making 2 lines to make an X. So your 2 5s is going to be your stem. Okay. Now let's start the other way. How about this? Your 1910 is going to be your 911, but you're going to have 3 of them because you have a 911 circled 3 times. 911 circled 3 times is like basically to me having defined a pedal and then having 3 more of them. Okay. So when you define a pedal and then have 3 more of them, you connect it to a center 2 6, which would be an 8. Circled 8 is a 9, but you have to doubly circle it because it's 2 characters. So 2 6 doubly circled is a doubly circled 8. Which is like a circled 9. Okay, I don't know. Like it's just a 10, which is like a 0 with a slash through it. So anyways, it's like the center, and then you have a 911. So the 4 here and the 3 here. The 3 here means it's connected to the center for the 4th. But the 4th here means it's connected to the, what? To the 18. The 18 is what? It's just the 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 1 by 8 needed to get to the R. So we need to create 1 by 3 pedals and a 1 by 1 center. And we're going to know how it's going to be exploding. It's going to be connecting itself to a 1 by 8 entity of flower, I guess. Maybe it's doing that. Maybe it's like 1, and because there's 1 here and it's like kind of showing me the 4, and over here it's got like the same thing, but then not only does it have another 3 for 4, it has 1 to connect to something else, which is the stem, which is connected to the other part of the stem and the pedals, which then goes to the root system. S is a 19, 19 upside down is a 91, 91 is a circled 9. How about 6 times 7 is 42, 6 times 7 is 42, 42 is just a 24, but I was trying to see if I can subtract from 24 to get 19. How do I subtract 5? Doubly circled, and singly circled? I don't know. I don't want to play with that. I just see kind of like, I'm seeing kind of creation code where you have a 191, which is creating a 191, which when you play with it and rotate and whatever, it'll be your 911, which kind of seems like creation code for, let's say, a 1 by 3 pedal here, because it's showing you how to create it halfway through and then having to repeat it, how many to replicate. So this could be saying that you have a 4-leaf pedal, but maybe you're going to have 4 more petals growing in a plus and an X fashion. So this could be showing a more evolved daisy, where you have this daisy here, but now we're going to be talking about daisy doing crazy shit. Maybe we're evolving the flower. Maybe that's what this guy's trying to say here. But anyways, what I'm saying is just following the creation code. This is what I see. Okay, I don't really know how to explain it better than that. Okay, I want to just mention that the reason that there are 47, okay, so if it's already counted in part of the 47, it cannot be recounted, which means that this cell here cannot be recounted and this cell here cannot be recounted. And I denoted those with 2 X's. Now everything else that is counted here, part of the egg, not that, and not these 3, okay? is your 76. 81 minus 5 is 76 cells. Okay, so I put a dot on all of them that count. And that one doesn't count, but it does count. It's kind of like the circle that goes around the 75. So anyways, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, plus your circle. 76 cells to do all this. And didn't really add this up. Let's just for fun see what this adds up to. That's 29, that's 32, so 32, 26, 29, 33, so let's just add that up, 8, 1, and 91. Okay, it's very synchronistic that equals 91. SJCZ SJD is 91. Am I, like, 3 and 6 is 9, 9 and 3 is 2, 2 and 9? That's 1. Wow, 91. Of course, right? And then your 18, 25, and 13 is going to be your 13, 13, 13, 26. And 2 will be 56. So 56 and 91. Oh my God, guy. We got a Highway 147 in Ottawa. We also have a Highway 417, and we also have a Highway 416. 174 magnets are needed in cellular energy device. Okay, so let's bring the 4 up. Let's upside down it. So you're gonna have, let's just do it. 147 will be a 147 will be a 174, which when rotated, guess that way, will be a 174, and reading maybe I started with this, and maybe I should have started with the V. Anyway, whatever. If you put the 1 up there, it's 174 magnets needed in heaven. So it's very clever. Mr. Changes guy, David Bowie. 147. I haven't done a music decode in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tracks. 158. Yes, side A and side B. 160. Circle 16, 17. C-O-B. Cob. Remember Rick and Morty? Freaking out because everything's a cob? Because it means God. But anyways, extra 20, 23 maybe. 183. Circle 38. What is this? This is a 1, 2, 3, 5. It's a 1, 5, 5. That's a 1, 1, 0. That's 110. 110 and 160 is 270. 270. 072. Circled 72. Circled 72. Doubly circled would be 74. Anyways, whatever. So I just think it's interesting. Okay, I really do think it's interesting how the numbers work sometimes. That's fun. I'm talking about 91, I'm talking about 911 circle, I'm talking about creation code. Creation code is, like, again, I find it very interesting that over here, That's your 69, and that's your beginning of everything. And if you know you're coming from that, and you know you're ending down here. So if you're ending down here on the 7 after your SJC, okay, your 7 and your 69, what is it? 76, guys. 7 and 69 and 76. Where do you think you end on the moon? Why do you think the moon was the last thing created, guys? Because you got to put a 69 on top of the 7 to make a 76. Let's start anew. It's on the line that totals 26. It teaches you that the C is equal to the 4. It's a circled C backwards is equal to the 4, and then there's your D backwards, and there's your C correctly. And you need 2 C's to make a D. It's just principles of all Roman numerals. You need 2 O's to make an I, you need 2 I's to make a V, you need 2 V's to make an X, you need 2 X's to make an L, you need 2 L's to make a C, you need 2 C's to make a D, you need 2 D's to make an M. That's all she wrote. Anyways, I think I'm done agonizing over this. I think it's interesting. You just want to get it all out there, whatever. Think what you want to think. I don't care. Have a good one. If you made it this far, awesome. But I'm going to explain to you what I think 9/11 means in terms of creation code. 9/11 are the things that are created once you have reached completion. Now, you've heard me say many times before that 6 is complete. 6 is the sun, not the moon. Don't think of a circled 6. 6 is complete. There are 6 faces of a cube of the earth. Okay? And your 6 faces are dependent of your 8 vertices. Okay? So, what I think the 9/11 signifies is all the beginning. Remember, this is just a derivation of a dot. That's what this is. I took a dot, I made it a circle with a slash through it, which became a 69. And if you know that you draw a 6 and you have to circle it because that's 7, beginning to the end, 6 to the 7, sun to the moon, you have to create a white 9. A black 6 encircled creates a white 9, but then it also creates a 1/9 here and a 1/9 here, like an 11. So not only are you creating a white 9, you're creating a 1/9 and a 1/9. All the same but different things. You're creating, just drawing a 6 means it has to be encircled, meaning there has to be enough room for a white 9 and 2 1/9s. Because you're complete, guy. 81 cells. But you need the 6/4 split of the heart and spade of your input-output to be truly complete, I guess. Anyway. Wow. I don't know what just turned on my brain today, but I am on a roll. So that's what I think these little things are. Okay, around the 6 here, you see that? That's a 9/11. Okay, after the first day, you go 6, and that little note looks like a black 9 with a 1 beside it, and the top of it is connected with the one-dimensional line. So it looks like a 9 and a one-dimensional line in the x-axis and the one-dimensional line in the y-axis, kind of making like a 9 and a T, where the 9 is connected to the T, like 9T. Like 9T. Fuck, are they connected? Ah, they're connected, alright. That's 9T. No, it's not 9T, it's 9 and 2. It's 9/11, guy. I don't know. Yeah. They just use them in random spots. Not like it's after every day and stuff, but they use it in certain spaces. I don't know why. But it looks like a 9/11. Okay? There. Good conclusion. Think this in here. Okay, the Jupiter-Saturn matrix. The Jupiter-Saturn matrix means this. Okay, your 3 for Saturn means a 1/2 is a 1, a 1/3 is a 1, and a 1/2 is a 1. It's a 1, 1, 1 to make a 3. Then over here, you take the knowledge of your 1/2, your 1/2, and your 1/3, and your 5, 5, and you're going to have a 55, 55, 55, but 3 of them. 3 of them, but 2. Doubly circled 5, doubly circled 5, in a circled cell. Okay, so that's what it is. That's the creation of the 3. Okay, Jupiter is always the 13 or the 4 or the 5, because circle 13 is a 5, the 3, the 1, 2, 3, and then the 1, 2, 3 of them. Cheers. Wow. Amazing.